So to be honest. Oh wait. Sorry about that. To be honest, I was not planning on making this video. It's just something that just popped in my head while I was watching AB Ryan. This really just feels like a 3-win games. So yeah, did I search it correctly? If you've known me for a while, if you're a veteran of this YouTube channel, I played a Yu-Gi-Oh game with my nephew, who's now a big douche at age of 9. Yes, he is a huge douchebag. I'm not lying to you. I, on the other hand, am not. And I still love Yu-Gi-Oh! He does not play the game because he thinks Pokemon's the best. I'm not going to get into Pokemon versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Got it right, but hey, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is clearly the best. Alright, so yes. This is my dueling deck. 40 cards, I believe. 10 for Allure. 10 for Allure, 10 spell trap. No wait. 10 for Allure. Let me try this again. 10 trap cards, 10 spell cards, 10 strong cards. I don't know, maybe it'd be less than 40. Anyways, but yeah, this is my deck. I actually want this to be kind of centered. I don't know if it's centered or not. I've never done this before. This is something that's way new to me. And this phone is actually... Here we go. So yeah. Well, yeah, I'm in a tank top. The legend himself, Sarge Darge, is in a tank top. It's been a while since I've been in a tank top. Yeah, this is tank top. Yeah. 20 of my clothes. But yeah, I'm gonna go through my strong cards first, and then my spells and traps, or whichever way that comes first. FYI, I do duel like online through Discord with me and my bro. So that's something I just wanted to point out. If y'all want to DM me over on Discord, join my server, and then DM me Sarge Darge YT, and we can duel if you want to. We have to do it through your voice chat, alright? Plus, a guy can know you first, so you won't cheat. So yeah, I'm gonna go through my strongest card first. I do have off-brand, fake, Egyptian God cards. Only fake ones I have is Slifer, Exodia, which is this one, and Winged Dragon Raw. But I do have 2 legit Skyfer the Skyguards that I can legitimately use in a duel. This I can't. Even says at the bottom, this card cannot be used in a duel. I think these are just for show, but I put this in my deck since I'm an Exodia fan, not gonna lie. But not Exodia, Obelisk. I'm an Obelisk fan. I use Obelisk in here, but we use this in a duel because why not? This ain't a legitimate duel. So yeah, I'm gonna grab I'm gonna go through my powerful cards, which my Blue Eyes and other stuff. So I got this one, my powerful monster cards. And then I'll, go through my other cards. See, there's one of my legit Slifers. My other Slifer somewhere around here is probably in my box of cards, but yes. These are my powerful cards that I use in a duel. We got Slifer the Sky Dragon. This one's the legit one right here. See, legit. I'm not gonna read it because y'all can read it, expect. We got the Phantom Wyvern. This is a strong card, I tell you what. Phantom Wyvern is a dragon effect card. See, it even has a little... Oh, come on, we'll show... It's like a little pixelated effect. It's a shining. But yeah, it's an 8 card. It's an 8-star card. Sorry if my lazy eye goes off. It says, when this card is normal summon a flip summon, which means you put it in defense mode and you flip it over. Destroy all set card your opponent controls. So that means traps, spells, all gone. If you special summon this, bam, you get instantly 250 points off of your, instantly get 250 life points down, which is good. We got Obelisk Tormentors that I just shown. I will not use this in legit duel. I'll only use this in online duels, or when both parties will accept this off-brand Obelisk. We got Winged Dragon Raw. Same thing goes with the Obelisk. This is not legit. We got a Broken Down Blue Eyes. This is legit. We got Dragon Spirit White. I know I have a third Blue Eyes somewhere. I have Dragon Spirit White. This is actually treated as a Blue Eyes card. It's actually pretty dope. This is a Blue Eyes White Dragon that looks pretty freaking dope, but I don't think it will. But yeah, it's pretty dope. I tell you what, it's pretty dope. So yeah, those are my strong monster cards. I have a strong trap card. I want to show y'all. So yeah, these are my strong monster cards. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can probably add in 3 more strong monsters if I could, which I probably think I will. I need to go through my box of cards. So we're gonna go through 4 Allura monsters. So let me go through this. And some of these cards are really cool. I have like 2 DD cards, so I can summon a DD girl, which I don't have in here. So actually, you yeet. DD Ghost gets yeeted. Some of these cards actually hurt me, but at the same time it doesn't. But one of these cards actually yeet. That's another DD card. But some of these cards are actually really cool. So here we go. Hey doggo, what's up? So here we go. We got this card. Don't know how to read it. There you go. It has a flip effect. Target 1 card in your graveyard, shuffle that card into the deck. So that means if I use a Monster Reborn, or if I use a Monster Reborn, because Monster Reborn goes instantly in the graveyard. I don't know. It's been a while since I dueled, but if someone, in my graveyard, so I need like both graveyards. But yeah, so like I could, if let's just say I put Goblin Birch down and I put this card down with Goblin Birch activates its effect. You can pick a 4 or lower monster in your hand and put it on the field. If Goblin Birch gets taken down, you can use its effect. Actually, no, you can put defense mode, and then when it gets attacked, you can use its flip effect, and then you can put Goblin Birch back on the field to use its effect again, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's a flip effect. Target any card in your graveyard, trap, or spell, or even monster. You can use it, put it in your deck, and shuffle your deck, which is pretty cool. So you get to shuffle your deck just in case if you keep on getting bad cards. You can use its flipped effect and save you a good tactic. So yeah, we have good old Goblin Birch. Good Goblin Birch I favorite a lot. It's when this card is summoned, or when this card is no more summoned, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster. This is easy. This is perfect for doing Pendulum or XYZ summons. XYZ summons are like number cards. Court Cook, Manipulator of Souls. Dude, Court Cook I love because, I don't know, it's the first number card I ever got, and I'll show you it somewhere. It's somewhere here, right? Should be in my extra deck. But yeah, this is good for summoning number cards, or just summoning Blue Eyes if you have Blue Eyes. If you go first, you can put all your monsters in defense mode, and then you can summon Blue Eyes. Maybe, I don't know. That's how we summon Blue Eyes. But yeah, Goblin Birch must have in your deck if you want to double summon on first turn if you have another 4 or lower in your hand. So yeah, we got Vengeful Shabashi. Yes, I am very good. I am okay in Japanese. This is a warrior effect. When this face-up attacking position card is selected as an attack target, draw 1 card. So let's just say Goblin Birch attacks this card, which will kill it, which sends it to your graveyard. But if you do that, draw 1 card from your deck. Well, don't like put through your deck, from the top of the deck and draw. So it's something that if you want to grab a card, you can grab one. It's just, so that's in there. We got Dark something. That's a cool little thing. A 3 level. Once per turn, if this card would be destroyed in battle, it is not destroyed. Damage calculation is appealed normally. I think if this card would be destroyed, it wouldn't be. So this card is invincible. I don't know. I talked this over with my homie. I actually forgot what he said, but I don't know. This is one of the cards that I think is invincible, unless if you do a trap or spell, then it's gone. Let's go. I draw this card right here. I don't know why I have it in here. Oh, okay. Just during your main phase, if this card was normal summon this turn, you contribute this card. All place-up monsters on the field have their effects negated until this turn. Oh, okay. This is one of the cards I probably need to take out because it's something that I probably won't look into. Or probably won't remember. Gyroid is amazing. It gets invincible. Like, let's just say, freaking Goblin Birch attacks Gyroid, which Goblin Birch would defeat it, but it would not. And if I have Vengeful Shabaki on field, so let's just say I have Gyroid on field. You have Gyroid, okay? This card, once per turn, this cannot be destroyed by battle. So, let's just say you summon Goblin Birch, and it uses its special summon to just summon this card. Let's just say this card has more attack points than Gyroid. So, Goblin Birch attacks Gyroid, okay? Gyroid does not get hurt or get destroyed, I mean. Gyroid does not get destroyed. But if you use Vengeful Shabaki on it, Gyroid will get destroyed because it has invincibility only for one attack. Which I think is amazing. Unless you have your opponent has 2 monsters on the field, then you're effed unless you have a Spell Trap handy. So yeah, Gyroid is there for, I don't know, Gyroid is just there. I have 2 Gyroids. Abaki is a level 4. If it gets sent to the graveyard in any way, oh wait, yeah, if this card is destroyed, both players take 500 damage. So it's, we both get 500 damage dealt out with. If it gets destroyed, of course. This Kirby Bandit, I don't know. There's another Gyroid. I keep 2 Gyroids in here. We have Self-Destruct Ant. It has a flipped effect. So if you put it in defense mode, flip it over. Oh, it's bad. Yeah, right? Yeah. Each player takes 1,000 damage. It's just like a Baki, but except it has a flip effect. It has way more damage. And it has a graveyard effect. It'll flip 1,000 damage to your opponent. You can only use effect of self-destruct Ant once per turn. So if this is in defense mode, you can either flip it over. I think you have a choice of doing your flip effect. It gets attacked, and let's just say it has more attack coming to it. So it gets attacked. Defense is 1,000. The other monster, let's just say the other monster has 115, so 1,500. It gets destroyed. It gets sent to the graveyard. Now your turn comes by. I use this self-destruct and special ability. The opponent gets its life points down by 1,000%. So in reality, you would never use the flip effect of this. For self-destructant, to be honest, unless it goes to a permanent graveyard, which is something that we don't usually use in duels as much. It exists, but we don't use it. You want to use the flip effect because it hurts you and the opponent. But if you want to do it, you can do it. But in reality, this card would only be a defense card, just because you want it in the graveyard as soon as possible. And in defense mode, you won't get hit with any backlash. Like, if Blue Eyes attacks this, you won't receive any damage. If it's an attack mode, if Blue Eyes attack, you get 1,500 attack minus how much Blue Eyes is, which is, I think is 3,000. I want to say. So yeah, mostly defense position monster, just because put in graveyard, you can use this effect in graveyard. Oh, we're almost done. So we have this Winged Beast. I want to read its effect. So if it's sent to the graveyard in attack mode, you won't get. It's just like a defense position monster. This monster is actually made for defense because its defense is actually 1,800 and its attack is 100. So this is something that you could use if you want to summon Blue Eyes, or you can help summon Blue Eyes. Because all my monsters are helping to summon my big monsters, like Goblin Birch. I put down Goblin Birch on the field. I activate its effect. I put down this card. This card can get destroyed, but I won't get any backlash from it, alright? And then we have this one, which this is new. I put this in my deck. This is not brand new, alright? I just put something from my box of cards and put it in my deck. It's pretty cool. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, target one monster on the field, destroy that target. So, bam, Blue Eyes attacks this card. It's thrown in the graveyard. I activate it. I'm trying to be quiet. I activated its effect. The effect affects the Blue Eyes. The Blue Eyes gets destroyed. Easy. And this card is semi-solid. It's 1,200 attack. The 4-star monsters are not big on attack. It's just there to help you to summon the bigger monsters. So yeah, that's my 4-star low monsters. Now we're gonna move on to the Trapper spell cards. Right? I don't got much spell cards actually. I don't know. I think I do. We got Bash and Shield, which I think. Actually, I'm gonna take Bash and Shield out because I cannot read this. I have another Bash and Shield. I'll probably read it in a bit at the end of the video. But yeah, I'm gonna do my spell cards, and then we have trap cards, and that's about it. This right here is my favorite card. We always put cards in defense mode, and this is Shield Crush. I can actually read it. I don't even have to read the thing. I already know it from heart. Shield Crush. If your monster's defense position, let's just say someone summons self-destruct Dank. I know the opponent's effed right now. Someone summons self-destruct Dank and defense mode. This would be defense mode. I activate my spell card, Shield Crush. This self-destruct Dank is set to the graveyard since it was only in defense mode. See? It's pretty simple. I love it. I love it a lot. So yeah, here's Card Trader. I like it because it's black. It's not really. The writing ain't always black. And and you can see it has an infinite sign right here. So that means this effect goes on forever until the spell card gets destroyed. Once per turn during standby phase, you can shuffle one card from your deck. Once per turn during standby phase, you can shuffle one card from your hand into the deck, draw one card. So originally it's kind of a gamble. I mean, like, it's good and bad at the same time because you can take one card from your hand. Actually, no. You can. So this is actually not. You can, if you have a bad, if you draw a bad card, if you draw this card, let's just say you had this card in your hand. You draw, let's just say, I have no bad cards in here. Let's just say you draw Slifer the Sky Dragon. Oh my gosh, you have Slifer the Sky Dragon. But you don't have any cards to summon it. You only have spell cards. So you put down Card Trader. I put down Card Trader. Card Trader effect activates. You can, effect activates. I was about to say something, but yeah. You take out, let's just say, Foolish Betrayal, put it in your deck, shuffle the deck. Your deck is shuffled. Good job. So yeah, it's kind of good if you're having trouble drawing out the right cards. It's good for that. So yeah, I like the card just because of that. And it goes on for infinite. We got good old Monster Reborn. You reborn any monster. This card is actually perfect for Foolish Brutal. Foolish Brutal. This is one of my favorite cards. It goes well against Monster Reborn. You can send one monster from your deck to the graveyard. So that means heck. I use spell card Foolish Brutal. I can send, let's just say, Slifer the Sky Dragon from my deck into the graveyard. I have Monster Reborn. I summon Slifer the Sky Dragon. Bam! You get to, and if you have these two cards, heck, you probably already won the duel if you have Egyptian God cards in your deck. You probably already won. I mean, unless you do it if you play your hand correctly. These two are amazing together. I advise getting this card and this card. Everybody knows this card from the OG. But yeah, these two are amazing. I'm getting chill bumps just by looking at these two. These two are amazing. Yeah, they're amazing. So yeah. So there's two cards in one shot. Big Bang Shark just gives you 400 attack points and I think defense points. No, attack points. Blue String Winds gives you a bump up of 1,000 attack points and 1,000 defense points. Domino effect, when you monster, if you let's just say you have self-destruct deck. I know we're using self-destruct in a lot. let's just say you have self-destructed on the field, alright? Blue Eyes White Dragon attacks self-destructed. You activate your spell card, alright? Spell card activates. I think it goes like you're self-destructing as the Blue Eyes dies and then one of your cards dies too. So like 2 of your cards dies, but your guy who's attacking you dies too. I want to say that, right? When a monster your opponent controls is destroyed by battle and set to the graveyard, you can send one of your monsters you control to the graveyard to destroy one monster your opponent controls, right? Yeah, and let's just go like that. The Rebel Guardian increased one monster's defense by 700 points. It's just something to protect you just for one turn. Bashing Shield. Bashing Shield. Equip only to normal and slight monster. It gains 1,000 attack points. You take no damage, battle damage involved in it. Oh, that's dope. I like it. I haven't done one of those, but that is actually kind of destroyed-ish, so I won't use it. So, and here we... Oh, wait. We have Allure of Darkness. This is one of the good ones. Draw 2 cards, banish 1 dark monster from your hand. Or, if you do not have a dark monster in your hand, discard the entire hand. This is the main... I have... Oh, wow. I don't have much dark monsters. So, originally, when I do this, I am gambling beyond belief. Because I don't have much dark monsters. I need to put more dark monsters in my hand, in my deck. So yeah. Now here comes my favorite, alright? I love my strong cards, alright? But trap cards are the ways to go, man. Oh my gosh, I'm already grinning, alright? Alright, let's go. 10 cards of power. Half on break. Target one monster on the field. This turn, that monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, any battle damage you take from the text from that monster is halved. So Blue Eyes attacks. You have half Blue Eyes attack by half. So let's just say have this card down. Originally, some trap cards act as spell cards. So like spell cards, you can activate them from your hand or from the. I think so, right? From your hand and from the field. All right. You can correct me on that, all right? Trap cards, you have to wait. From what I've been doing with my homie, you can put them down. Has to be always in like this. If someone, you can activate it within the next turn, but if someone attacks you, you can activate the effect and save yourself. All right. So yeah, I'll just explain to you. Present card, this is one of the new ones I put in my deck. You can your opponent discards their entire hand, then draws 5 cards. You can only activate 1 present card for this turn. So let's just say your opponent's trying to boast. Let's say they have a strong card in their hand. You go to gamble. You activate this trap card within the next turn, of course, and then discard their hand. Inspiration acts almost like a spell card too. Not gonna lie. Target one for sub monster you control. It gains 700 attack points until the end of the turn. Easy. Kind of reminds me of a card. Oh, Enchanted Javelin. When your opponent's monster attacks, increase your life points by attacking monster. Let's just say, freaking Exodia attacks you. If you still want to go with the duel, let's just say Exodia attacks you. Bam! I activate this trap card. Actually, originally, if you get Exodia, all cards of Exodia in your hand, the duel's over. But let's just say Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon attacks you. Bam! I use Javelin. I think Blue Eyes attack is about 4,000, so your life points get boosted up by 4,000. Oh no, my card! Okay, never mind. Oh, Threatening War is actually pretty good. It acts like a regular trap card, not gonna lie. Let's see if anybody get in chat though. I can't look at chat. Can I look at chat? I can't look at chat. Okay, that's stupid. Anyways, Threatening War. Your party cannot declare attack. Pretty easy, like a regular trap card. This is my favorite. For one, it's sparkly. I think y'all can see it. It's a little bit sparkly. There you go. See? Sparkly. And guess what? Change the battle position of all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Let's just say your opponent has a line of defense position monsters. I activate this card. All of their monsters turn to attack position. Boom. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot. But some cards have a flipped effect. When they're flipped over, the flip effect activates though. It does not say that they cancel out flip effects. They don't. So you're kind of screwed if they have a flip effect. Oh, Just Desserts is one of my favorites too, dude. Yeah, see, all monsters your opponent has on the field, you dish out 500 life points directly, right? So just say someone has freaking all 6 monsters on the field, you can use just desserts, and they gave minus times the 6 minus 5 is like 5, 10, 15, 20, I'm not gonna do the math. You get that much freaking life points, which is dope. I like it. Trap Hole is one of the new ones I put in here. When your opponent normal summons or flip summons a monster with an attack points 1,000 points or more, destroy the monster. That's kind of cool. I like it. Oh, the Mission Guardian. This is kind of dope. I love it. I fight this card by targeting one face-up attacking position monster. I usually do this on Obelisk and Tormentor because why not? Obelisk is pretty dope. It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. And if the monster gets destroyed, and it's infinite too, dude. It's infinite. This card's OP. It's infinite. So that means my card is invincible. Unless it attacks something that's higher than attack points. So yeah, trap cards don't affect it. Spell cards don't affect it. Boom. It's practically invincible. So I put this on Obelisk a lot. But this is one of the cards that you have to... Or, if someone attacks you, you can activate this card. That monster either gets destroyed or it doesn't attack. Let's do Defense Draw. Activate only during damage calculation during your opponent's turn. The battle damage you would receive, the opponent becomes 0. Draw 1 card. So, let's just say... Obelisk Tormentor attacks you. You activate your trap card. You take no damage and you draw an extra card. Pretty simple. Ghost from the Past. Banish 2 monsters from your graveyard. So that means this is what I'm talking about. If there's a graveyard and there's a graveyard, which means your cards cannot come back. You cannot monster reborn them, you're screwed. So you can do that. You can banish 2 cards, banish 2 monsters like Obelisk Tormentor and probably Windjagger Raw. You can banish those 2 cards. And then target 1 attack position monster on the field, change its attack to 0 until the end of the turn. So originally, you can put that on Blue Eyes, and Blue Eyes gets dead. It's one of those cards that you would probably activate when someone's attacking you, or you can wait an extra turn and activate the trap card. No entry, change all attack position monsters to defense position. Pretty simple. It buys you some time. That's what it does. So yeah, that's my deck. Once I get some new cards, this is probably rare when I do. I really love this deck. This deck would not be professional. I think this deck is mostly for letting me summon my big cards. So yeah, that's my deck. That's my deck. It's my deck. I'm probably gonna shuffle these on camera. Don't know why, but yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna explain a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh actually. It's been a while since I've dueled. Probably maybe a week or 3 days. So this is how it goes. First turn, there's phases. I don't really go through them. I mean, you have to go through the phases, but mostly putting summoning cards and doing traps and spells. They're pretty fun. Yu-Gi-Oh's fun. Yu-Gi-Oh's a fun game if you're doing with a homie. If you're doing competitively, then it's not fun at all. Yu-Gi-Oh is fun, but you can only summon these are stars right here. These are stars. You can only summon a level 4 or lower monster, unless you have a special spell card which you can summon. That helps you summon even more cards, so you can do that. Some people summon the freaking Windjagger Raw within 1 turn. That's like within the championships. But yeah, usually that happens. If you want to summon a higher monster like Windjagger Raw, takes 3 cards. Blue Eyes White Dragon takes 2 cards. Level 8 monsters take 2 cards, which is respectable. 2 level 4s, I think, or something like that. Blue Eyes White Dragon takes 4 cards. Dragon Spear of White, which acts like a Blue Eyes, takes 4 cards, you know. But the Egyptian God cards take 3 cards, which I respect. There are spell cards that I think you can activate from your hand or from the field. I want to say you can activate them from both, but if you activate them from both, kind of defeats the purpose of putting them on the field. But this is spell or traps. I don't know, right? I don't know. It's confusing. But yeah. Usually some spell cards act like trap cards. Some trap cards, like I explained, with let's see. Some cards, like I explained, with probably Present Card. Present Card is a perfect example. Your opponent discards an entire hand that draws 5 cards. This would be something that you would not actually activate when someone's attacking you. You would wait one more turn and then activate this card, or wait as long as you want to. Unless you have a Mystical Space Typhoon, then you're screwed, because Mystical Space Typhoon destroys all your spell cards and trap cards on the field. I know. So yeah, some trap cards act like spell cards, but originally, you just gotta read, alright? These cards are so simple. I have simple cards in here for descriptions because I don't read. I know, I don't read, even though I'm reading right now. But yeah, I don't read. I wouldn't sit there and read a book about Yu-Gi-Oh! I would watch the freaking anime. That's how I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! By watching anime. But yeah, I have simple cards right here. These cards are really simple. Goblin Birch, I know it because it's simple. Summon the card, you can just summon level 4 Allure monster from your hands. Simple. And I know this card. This card is freaking amazing, man. This card's amazing. I already read you that, but yeah, it's amazing. There's some cards I need to take out, but for right now, I don't have any cards that appeal to me. Then maybe some cards in my box of cards I have, but for right now, this is the deck I duel with my homie. I go with this. I need to take this deck out more often. I need to duel with this. Of course, I need to take out my 2 off-brand cards. I call them off-brands because they're not duel worthy. I know they're legit cards. I think I think they're legit. Yeah, I think they're legit. Yeah, but you can't use these in duels. These are just for show. But I use them in duels with my buddy. So yeah, shout out to Friday YT. Go check out his YouTube channel. He makes like Call of Duty montages. Fried YT, check him out. But yeah, I wanted to make this because hey, why not? I saw Big Ryan bring out his Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I'm like, hell, he brings out Yu-Gi-Oh cards to everyone. You might as well show off my deck. Yeah, it's been a while since I actually made a deck. I mean, it's been a long time since I touched these cards. The only reason why I touched them is because my homie, my bro, my friend, he duels, which I'm happy. I finally get to actually practice dueling, which I'm pretty bad at it, not gonna lie. Only thing I do is throw defense monsters and throw traps and spells. I mean, I probably won maybe once, but he let me win, which is kind of nice. He thinks I can do better. Which, I mean, I can. I'll end up freaking surrendering once I get my blue eyes and God cards away, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. I know. Actually, it's a 30-minute video, shortest video I've ever made. Not really, but yeah. Shortest live stream video I've ever made. Yeah, I said that for the 3rd time, but yeah. I'm not gonna say it again. Don't say it again. All right. So dang it, you don't know what I'm doing, man. Say it. I'm going to end the video here. If you like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and you know the drill. Check out my Discord if you want to duel me. Go through my Discord. It's on my banner. You can see the Discord icon. Check out my Twitter. I don't post there often, but I want to post there often. It just happens when I'm bored, alright? It just happens. So yeah, same thing with my Instagram. I'll post there once I maybe post a picture of myself and something snazzy. But yeah, for now, check out my Discord. DM me if you want to duel. I'll see y'all on the next one, alright? Hey, I gotta do this. It's like a 3-step thing. You got push stop. Yeah, you got push stop. Push stop. Stop. Do you wish to stop broadcasting? Stop. Oh, you finish events. You can either keep the event to resume it later or finish the event archived on YouTube. Oh, that's kind of pretty cool. I never really thought of that. But yeah, I'm in the video. Bye bye. Okay. I'm in the video here. Bye bye.